Hello everyone. So this weekend I saw two movies and I'm basically here to give you my reviews on them and from the title above and for the next video you know what they are. And it is Transformers Age of Extinction and How to Train Your Dragon 2. And you know what? Let's just talk about the worst film first, and we all know what it is. And it's Transformers Age of Extinction. It's a fourth. That's a fucking fourth. Why are these films exist? They're so stupid and they're so terrible. There's no chance in hell I'm giving the other films a review because they don't deserve them. I'm not saying I won't ever give a bad review for a bad movie. I'm just saying I'm only gonna review movies I want to review. So I will never talk about those movies in my past. So I'll basically summarize what I thought of those films. The first Transformers film, which came out in 2007, looking back at it, I enjoyed it okay. I thought the first one was decent. The second one came along in 2009. One of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. It's a real colossal piece of shit I really hated. What an awful, god-awful film that I really wish I could just burn in hell for all eternity. And then the third one came out in 2011, and while I did not like the film at all, it was not as terrible as the second, and it wasn't as good as the first. So it kind of fell between the first and second. So that's why I thought that these are the three films, and this falls right into the third film again. It is just relentless bullshit. The story is basically the same, instead of Shia LaBeouf, we have Mark Wahlberg, who actually does lend a bit of personality to this film. And he actually is a little charming at times. He's just actually pretty decent. Because he's Mark Wahlberg, I always like him. Unless it's The Happening, that's a much worse film. I'm getting so sidetracked, I'm sorry. But, Mark Wahlberg, here's what I do like. There's nothing I like about this film. Let me put it this way. For what I decently like in this film, does not stand up for a chance of it. Sorry if I spoiled the review here, but it just flat out sucks, and you know it. Just go on Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb. It is such a Rotten Tomatoes to give it like a 17%. Jesus Christ, and that is actually a worse rating than a second. Oh my god. These films are just so fucking terrible. They really are. If you like these films and if you watch them, I'm not gonna tell you if you should watch them or not. But I'm just saying, if you like them, good for you. I don't. I'll talk about this film. Mark Wahlberg takes upon a robot of Optimus Prime, voiced prominently by the original Megatron himself. Like, if you've seen the old 80s cartoons, the voice actor for Optimus Prime in those is also the same voice actor in here, so thankfully they had some kind of respect for the fucking franchise. And basically from there, Megatron comes back and tries to rule over the world again. Stupid, ridiculous as shit story. Seriously corny, seriously overblown, seriously over the top, seriously horribly offensive at times. Unbearable moments in it. The effects are actually the shining point of the series. Like, this may have the best effects. Like, I fully admit, I kind of geeked out when I saw the dinosaur transformer. I'm like, that's pretty cool, but it lasted for like a few minutes. Like, what the hell was the point of that? When you use them once, when you use them any more times, you waste good talent. I fucking hate Michael Bay. And, why did I see this? I'm just gonna ask myself that. Why did I see this? Everything, you know what's wrong with this movie. The acting is terrible. The writing is horrible. The way the cookie cutter lines, the predictable as shit plot. We know there's gonna be another, so what the fuck are these moves? Like, oh, they really suck so much. They really, really do. They are just terrible films. If you like these films, fine, go ahead. I will not be around you. Because I know some people who do like the Transformers movies. Sadly. The effects in this film are actually probably the best of all the films, and thankfully Mark Wahlberg does lend a bit of personality to this film. Stanley Tucci, or however the hell you pronounce his name, Stanley Tucci, that's it, I think. However you pronounce it, he is actually little funny parts, but most of the time he's just kind of another replacement Shia LaBeouf because he screams a fucking lot and he's so irritatingly annoying. I'm like, oh, I want to kill this character. I just want to kill him. He's so irritating. And there's side characters who are just so obviously trying to be for the hit a young crowd, for like the young teenage boys who just want to see some pretty girls and action scenes. Granted, there's nothing wrong with that, but in this scenario, it shouldn't work out like that. Kelsey Grammer, who is probably at an all-time low. Like, I love Kelsey Grammer. Like, he's excellent as Beast in the X-Men franchise, but this movie just really brings him down, and he's just really underused and really, really just shitted on in this franchise, and he wasn't that great. Admittedly, the action scenes were just, at times, the action was actually mediocre. Like, I never thought I'd be actually saying that in my life. Like, actually mediocre. Like, oh, sucks a big one when it comes to be what it wants to be. Transformers Age of Extinction, yeah, it has some decent effects at times. Yeah, and the action is a little cool, and Mark Wahlberg is trying, and he does have a certain charm to him in this film. But aside from that, this movie is a fucking bore. It really sucks ass. And I highly encourage anyone who sees this video right here, right now, I encourage you, whoever you are, whoever you may be, no matter where you come from, no matter what your race, your sex, your gender, your religion, doesn't matter, do not see this film. I highly encourage you not to. It was unbearable at times. It was really fucking bad, and Transformers Age of Extinction gets a 25%. It has some decent action. The music wasn't bad too either. The effects were decent. Mark Wahlberg was actually trying. Music was decent. Overall, Transformers Age of Extinction should go extinct. And I have some words of wisdom here. Do not watch anything produced by Michael Bay ever again. And speaking for that, because there's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out, it seems like he just wants to ruin our childhood. Let's just pray for the future, and hopefully he understands not to touch on such valuable things. Thank you for watching, everyone. Watching this movie was very hard, and I really wanted to say that all just don't see this film at all. It really sucks. Please don't see it. It doesn't deserve your money. It's not the worst of the series. I'm gonna say that straight out. It is actually, it falls in between the second and third, I say. Well, I thought the first one was like enjoyable, but whatever. Transformers Age of Extinction gets like I said, 25%. And everyone, thank you for watching. This is my review of Transformers Age of Extinction. Hope you enjoyed my review. Hopefully do what I said. You will not see this film. And above all things, thank you for watching. Stay strong, and I will see you in the next video. I already said my catchphrase. Now, and remember, stay strong. Because Transformers Age of Extinction is at a theater near you. What a bad film.